Sharon Swapshot, the Low Drive. Let me say this. I'm not a peanut gallery, but what you need to do is go back to the trail park with the rest of your trash. Now, let's move on. City manager wants to bring back Rebecca Moon as his deputy city manager. Now, he probably informed y'all that he was searching. The city manager is a manipulator, right along with Mr. Rose. The only thing is, he's from Mississippi. He's not. He's a demon seed. Everybody knows the history of Rebecca Moon. She's the reason why our fire department closed. She's the reason why we had to pay back that federal government money. She's the reason why the firefighters was laid off. She came here to get our finances in order. He signed 2 contracts unknown to the city council. He got on the news. When the news brought it out, he said, oh, my fault. Nothing was ever did. And he want to bring her back. It is just a cover-up to continue to do what's already going on in the city. It's a lack of respect for the council. I know what Mr. Jones' problem is. I know what Mr. Rose's problem is. Both of them have a problem with women of color being in charge. He brought in Miss Fine. She was making $59,000 in Roswell. He gave her $79,000. Ms. Fine gets on Facebook. She communicates with the current mayor on how we're going to work together on economic development. He's no longer here. With the former mayor, former mayor, he's no longer here. So business should not be going on what you're going to do with economic development. It should have been a reprimand, because who she reports to is the city manager, mayor, and council, not current staff. What economic development is going on? What do East Point have that she has to correspond with the former mayor? She should be corresponding with you all. Let me say this. Looking at the meeting, point of order, you out of order, point of order. Come on now. Y'all know better than that. You all sit up here and let the current mayor engage in conversation. He would tell y'all, I'm taking my personal privilege. And he would say what he want to say. You 3 had nothing to say. But the first time she opens up and she says something and brings something that you all probably have missed, it's an issue. What is wrong with you all? Let me tell you something. Lance Rowe don't care anything about you all. He will tolerate a man. He has a problem with the female black woman being in charge. You all have to wake up and realize and see what's going on. Come on now, it is one thing for somebody to use you.
Anita Wright.
But it's another thing when you allow somebody to use you to hurt your own kind. That is a sad situation. You all have to wake up and take charge and do what is right for the citizens. You all cannot move forward unless you work together. If you don't want to work together, then you need to remove yourselves from those seats, because it is not doing the city any good. And I don't know who in their right mind feels that when they go to another city, they talk about how good the city manager is doing when the city is sitting here almost broke. I mean, let's get real with it. You all don't want to face the fact, but it is for what it is. You all are in charge. We elected you all. We didn't elect the city manager. I didn't elect Lance Rowe. I didn't elect Clyde Mitchell. And I didn't vote for Jackie. And I'm going on public saying that. But you all have to stand up and do what's right, because guess what? You are in the seats, so now you have to take charge. You tell him what to do. He don't tell you what to do. He told y'all he was searching, but if we know, if a citizen can call us and tell us to come and support his recommendation, But you all still in the blind thinking that he's searching. He's already made up his mind. And that's the same thing what happened with the city manager. They knew they wanted him, but they cost the city all this money to bring in all these people and house all these people for an interview that they knew that they were not going to hire. That was a waste of taxpayers' money. Now, you all have to step up to the plate. Either he going to do what you say or give him his pink paper. And I feel so sorry for Ward B.